Yep, which means another mini game. I'm not a big fan of mini games in this game. I saw a bird. Usually don't see stuff out there. The Calvard Republic. There's a city in this country, a place where migrants from the east have recreated their homeland down to the bright lacquered tiles. Nicknamed the Eastern Quarter, it was home to people of all kinds from all places. On the northern outskirts of that town was a little rundown bar. Doubtless it had been presentable once, but now the plaster was crumbling and what doors were left barely fit their pitted frames. Of course, such a seedy place attracted the clientele to match. Inside were two gamblers of exceptional skill. It was only mere months ago when they had turned the underworld on its head in the match of the century. The first was Jack, a prolific blue-eyed gambler known by the moniker Victory Jack, who was finally able to put his past behind him. The second was Holly, a petite gambler who remained doggedly by his side despite his best attempts to shake her. Today was yet another ordinary day at that bar. However, the shriek of the door opening announced the arrival of someone who was anything but. Who the hell are you? Gotta be either really dumb or really brave, and that's saying something with this joint. I'm putting my money on the former. How about you? Hey, get away from him, guys. I'm so sorry about them. I'm sure that wasn't the welcome you were expecting when you stepped in here. They're not bad people, really, I swear. Although you could certainly be forgiven for thinking so, looking at them. Are you a customer by chance? Here, let me show you a table. Still, you're quite the unusual one if you don't mind me saying so. Not many people would willingly come to a rundown bar like this, especially not in the middle of the day. I'm not saying it was a bad idea to come here, of course. Sure, it's in desperate need of renovations, and the regulars are a rowdy bunch. But there's just something, I don't know, warm about this place, like I'm home. The food's a lot better than you'd think, too. Oh, watch your feet. Pretty sure that floor panel there's going to snap any day now. Well, here's your seat. Anything you'd like to order? You don't look like you're here for booze anyway. How about something to eat? Personally, I'd recommend the Tom Yum Goong. It's the most popular thing in our on our menu, and for good reason. That mix of spicy with just the right amount of sourness is perfect. Aha! I can see your mouth watering already. That's a definite yes. How about something to drink? Just water? Sorry, what was that? You're looking for Jack? Well, he's usually sleeping in the back at this time of day. Wait, did you come here to challenge him to a game of something? Sorry, I didn't even think to ask if that was what you were here for. Well, alright, I'll go and talk with him. If he's in a good mood, he might be willing. Don't get your hopes up, though. Wait here for a minute, okay? Hey, you hear that? That guy over there wants to take Jack on. Yeah, I heard. If he takes him up on it, this could get real interesting. Wouldn't be so sure about that. It ain't often Jack actually gets serious. I don't know, that guy's got what it'd take to bring him out of it. Out of him. Well, here's the Tom Yum Goong you ordered. Eat it while it's still hot. Oh, and as for Jack, sorry, but he says he'll pass this time. Seems like he's still hungover from drinking yesterday. Doesn't even want to get up. I'm sure that's not what you want to hear after coming all this way to challenge him, but that's Jack for you. Wait, no, I've got a great idea. How about you and I have a game first? If you beat me, I'll go bug him again. I'm sure he'd be totally interested in someone who's better than me. Surprised? I'm actually quite the gambler, you know. The name's Holly. I'm the daughter of the legendary gambler King. Not exactly a household name, but it's a pretty famous one in these kinds of circles. Fair warning, I don't plan on holding back one bit. If we're doing this, we're going all out. Plus, if I win, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Are you good with that? I'll take that as a yes. Well, let's move on. Move to a more suitable table, shall we? As for the game, how does blackjack sound? Alright, the rules. You will play a series of blackjack games against Holly. Or Hale, I don't know. One-on-one. A maximum of 7 games will take place, and the first player to win 4 games is the victor. The following commands can be used. Hit. Take 1 additional card. You can take up to 6 additional cards, providing you don't bust. Your total score reaches or exceeds 22. Stand. Take no additional cards, and take on your opponent using the ones you already have. Having 7 cards in a total combined score of 21 or less results in 7 cards hand, which is even stronger than blackjack. 2 cards with a total of 21 between them. There are no other possible special hands. Let's do it. Are you ready? Then let's get started. Oh, I got an ace and a king. You aren't going to draw? That's one bold bluff if it is one. I got a blackjack on my very first hand. Well done, you're not half bad. Seriously, I got an ace and a king. That was a blackjack. When I saw that king, I'm just like, wait a minute, what? I won't lose next time. I got a jack, which is a 10 and a 7. Ooh, odds are not good on me getting this one. If I draw, because I would need a 4 to hit blackjack. So I'm going to stand. Well, crap. I knew if I drew, it was going to end up my loss. Alright, what do you got for me? A 6 and a queen, a 16. I need 5 or lower. Hit. Well, I lost. You would have won anyway. 10. Man, I'm getting some bad cards. I got a 20. As long as she doesn't have an ace, I'm good. I won. Alright, so we're 2 to 2. I'm gonna lose. I know it. 13, I'll hit. Really? A queen? Right now? Alright. Got a 10. A 3. I'm gonna hit. Seriously? What? Okay. That was 13 and I got a king. There was no way I was winning that hand. Oh, it's a draw. Okay. Okay, good. I get another round. Seriously, what's with these hands? I keep getting, like, really high cards. I'm gonna stand. There's no way I'm... Yeah, there we go. It's tied up. I've got to win this one. Okay, a jack. This... By draw. It's gonna... I need a 4 or a lower. Screw it. 23. Yeah, no, it would have been a draw. She would have had to draw another card. Alright. You know, I'm not as angry about that. Well, that was a letdown. If that's all you're capable of, even if I did convince Jack to challenge you, you'd lose against him anyway. Well, as harsh as this'll sound, rules are rules. You're gonna have to leave for today. Only for today. Come back once you manage to brush up your skills, okay? Wait, lower difficulty and try again? Coward! Alright, I got a 7 and a queen. I'm just gonna stand. Haha, yeah. Go me. A king. She's got a 6. I got a 2. Son of a bitch. Seriously? Yeah, no. It was like I had a 12. I had to hit. I was going to lose that. A 3 and a king. What is with these cards? Why don't I ever get like a 3 and a 2? Okay, that's good. I'm going to stand on that. Alright, 2 3s. There we go. Okay. That's my win. Alright, I got a jack. She's got a king. I've got an 8. 18, that's pretty good. I'm going to stand. I would need a 3 or a lower. I couldn't do that. There we go. I've got 3 wins. Sweet. Okay, one more round. Hopefully. Okay, I got a 10. I got a 20. Standing. She's got to get a blackjack. What? Give me a... Oh my god. I said she needed a blackjack to win. I had a 20. She won. Okay, I've got 3 rounds on me. Oh god, a queen. What are you giving me? 16? I'm gonna have to hit. Yeah, blackjack. Alright. Sweet. Wait, what? Wait, she only drew a 9 and a 1 and she got 20. What? Did the game skip a card or something? Looks like you win this one. Congrats. Well, that's that. You won, stranger. Nice work. Learn the recipe for Tom Yum Goong. And 5,000 Mira. Wow, who'd have thought? You're actually really good. Alright, a deal's a deal. I'll go talk to Jack again. Wow, he actually managed to beat her? Looks that way. Maybe we'll get to see something interesting after all. Oh, man, I'm tired. That's Gambler Jack? I mean, I guess not every legend looks the part, I guess. Huh? There's a new face. So what? That's the guy who beat Holly? God, my head's throbbing. What?
Ah, there goes the floor.
Ha, see, told ya. I knew he'd be the one to break it. Ha, that you did. Poor guy is kind of crazy how he's amazingly lucky at gambling, yet amazingly unlucky at everything else. Actually, it's probably less unlucky and more him always being out of it. Hey, I heard that, you. I'll take you on any time you want.
That's enough, you two. If you want to fight, you can take it outside. The last thing we need is this place ending up any more run down than it already is. Oh, and on that note, you're fixing that broken floorboard yourself, Jack. That's on you.
Why do I have to do it? Fine, fine. Ugh, this sucks. Never thought I'd see Jack get so wrapped around someone's finger. You're telling me.
Anyway, sorry for the wait. Here's Jack.
So, I was right then. This is the guy who wants to take me on?
Sure is.
Really? He doesn't look like he's gonna put up much of a fight to me.
Never let your guard down, or you could find yourself stumbling into something unexpected. Like, you know, the floorboard again.
Bah! Anyway, I'm Jack. Think you already know that, though. And before we do anything, I need a drink. Give me a whiskey, Holly, on the rocks.
What was that you said earlier about a hangover again?
Oh, I got rid of it, that just now. Come on, we haven't gone all day.
You are unbelievable.
Did Holly catch your eye? Girl's about as sexy as a lamppost right now, but she's got potential. Couldn't tell you what made her want to work in a shithole like this, but here she is. Anyway, forget her for now. Let's talk about you, yeah? You're one brave guy to come in here all on your own and out of the blue. I doubt many guys would have the guts to do that, or girls for that matter.
Nice to see you two hitting it off. Here's your drink, Jack.
Thanks. Huh? You hanging around? I figured you'd get back to work.
As if I couldn't work knowing there's an exciting match going on over here. The owner's giving me the okay too, so I'm gonna park my butt right here until you're done.
With an owner like that, it's no wonder this place is the way it is. Well, whatever. Let's get this over with. Here we go. You're the challenger, so I'm gonna be the one picking the game as we play. And I'm going with the one I'm the best at, poker. Alright, poker. I refuse. 3, 2, and a 7. Why are you giving me such shit cards? Seriously. Oh, 3 2s. Oh, I got a full house. Sweet. Alright, let's see. Got a 6. You know what? I want to be stupid. Let's try it. Oh, I got 2 pair. Sweet. Oh, I technically have 3 pairs. Hey! Six, 9, and a 10. I've got a 10. I'm not gonna be an idiot. I have a 10. Oh, that may have been a bad choice. Please don't have 2 pair, Jack. Please, I'm begging you here. You have 2 pair. Why? Alright. Depending on what these cards are. I'm gonna go for it. Go away. Oh, I screwed myself. He's got something. He's got 2 pair. He's got a... Okay, I didn't lose anything. Cool. Sweet. Delay the inevitable. 2, 6, and 7. I got 2 4s. I don't chance it. Not this one. No, I'm glad I didn't chance it. You son of a... Glad I didn't risk it. King, 9, and a 7. I got a king. I need to play risky. Oh, I got 3 of a kind. Sweet. Come on, Lady Luck. Yeah! I just need 1 for a king and a 2. Go away. Please. Damn. He's got something. I know he does. Come on. You son of a bitch. Oh. Ace, 5, and an 8. I don't have anything. I literally have nothing. What can I hope for? Well, let's see. Hope I get a spade. Spade! Yeah! Take that. What? Wait, they were all spade. The queen wasn't. I didn't do it. What did you get? A pair. Okay, we wasted our time. I thought it was a spade, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, 3, 4, and a 6. I got a 3. I'm gonna just be risking it. Why can't it give me something? Oh, well, Wow, Jack. Come on. 10, 6, king. I have nothing. By my experience, better to hold on to one. I got a 10, so I got a pair. So I gotta hope that he either doesn't have a pair or he has a pair. So we can keep going. Okay. It's a draw. Screw you, Jack. 2, 2, and 7. I don't have it. I gotta hope he doesn't have a full house. Or a 2 pair, you bastard. Ah, I thought I had that one. Come on. Give it to me. 10, 5, and a jack. I've got a 10. I gotta hope. Come on. Nothing again. He's got 2 pair, doesn't he? No, just 1. Come on. Give it to me. I got a 10 as well. I gotta hope for a spade. Come on, spade. Come on, spade. That's club. Well, I got a pair. He's got a pair as well. No pair. I won! Screw you, Jack! Would you look at that? Don't... I won, Jack. Damn, you managed to get all my stars? Be proud. Not just anyone can beat me. Screw you, Jack! Well, I'll be damned. You're pretty good after all. You beat me fair and square. I ain't gonna make excuses. Are you kidding me? He actually beat Jack? Only because he was holding back. You know that as well as I do. The same could have been true for his opponent, to be fair. Yeah, you're right. It was still a damn good game, though. God, that other one, though. Oh my god, that one went on forever.
Looks like we're the center of attention now.
Let's say we entertained the bar enough, at least. Can't say I'm thrilled with losing, but that's the first time in a while I've felt the rush of a good gamble.
I'll say, that was a great game to watch. I'm itching to play some poker myself.
Anyway, if you ever feel like it, come on back, I guess. I'll try and make time for you if you do. But just so we're clear, you haven't seen half of what I can really do yet.
You say that, Jack. But for all you know, it's gonna be you getting beat next time, too.
We'll see about that.
Still, I feel the exact same way he does. You're always welcome back here. I'd love to play you again, personally.
You better come back at least once, though. Got it? I need a chance to get my own victory against you, and now that you've got one on me. You've gotten like 5 on me. There was one where you literally just got every...
Oh, that's all for today? A shame. Well, come back again sometime, alright?
No, I won't. I won't ever come back. Screw you, Jack. Got the Mirage Ring Plus and 10,000 Mira. Oh my god. Literally, there was a game, like, I'm editing... I'll maybe show the first one and then my final one. But it's like, I got a game where I got all the way to the last star needed, and then I just kept losing, then winning, then losing, then winning, and losing, and winning, and it's just like, come on. There was one point where I was flipping between 1 to 2 stars. Never doing that again, ever. Screw you, Jack. Alright. I guess we can finally head out. Can you restore my mental function? Huh. Well, I guess it's possible you don't have her at this point. What's all down here? EB charge 2, EB charge. Alright. Okay. I don't really need a restore, so I guess we'll just move on. And then back here? No. How dull. Let's make sure of something. Okay. I got real scared. I was like, what if Audacity's not recording? Huh, we're back in the light world. Onward. Is that a unopened chest? Looks to be. Oh man, my throat is sore. Celestial Bomb. You're both empty. Well, at least you're not calling me a soulless monster anymore. Alright, in we go. Hooray! Tita learned Vital Cannon 3. There's no point to that little segment there, what? Alright, there's... Oh, great, another door. What is it? Bring to me the playful minstrel and his closest ally against the beast they seek to overcome. The playful minstrel, his closest ally. I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna cut. See you in a sec. I assume it's these two. Yep. The beast they seek to overcome. I wonder who that's referring to. Could it be the Erebonian people who wanted to invade Liberal during the orbital shutdown phenomenon? More so during the Oriole incident. So, Olivier and Mueller. Can we hear some nice tunes? 1 month after the collapse of the Liber Arc, the banquet to celebrate the crisis' successful resolution was over, with Estelle and her friends having largely left the capital to go elsewhere. One of them, however, Prince Olivier Reese Arner, sat rather comfortably in the ambassador's office in Grancel's Erebonian embassy. His work in the country was not quite settled. I can't believe that you... my deepest apologies for not noticing that you were His Highness Prince Olivier sooner. Oh, I'm not surprised you never realized. I may be a prince, but my mother was a commoner. What point is there in bothering to remember my face? It's not as though I often showed myself in the palace or attended high society gatherings. Knowing me certainly isn't going to help you in moving up in the ranks, my friend. There's no need to be so humble, Your Highness. Besides, I'm actually rather grateful to you, Ambassador. You gave me all kinds of useful advice during my stay here at the embassy that I'm sure will be to my benefit in the future. Well-meant words such as act like a man of the Empire for once in your life, And stop idling here. Go home and try doing some damned work. Your Highness, Your Highness, I think you've tormented him enough for one day. The ambassador behaved in the same way any other sane man would in his position. If anything, I'd say he has every right to be angry at us for keeping the truth from him for so long. But Mueller... I suppose you're right. I'll spare him any more teasing for now. I actually wasn't joking about being grateful to you, though. You truly have done admirable work over the past month. I have? Acting as a pipeline with the Empire, checking the safety of Erebonians residing in Liberal, helping the international liner service to resume. And those are only the tip of the iceberg. You've done so much more. You have my deepest thanks as Prince of the Empire. I am not worthy of such praise, Your Highness. You, however, deserve the utmost for braving the danger you did flying up to the Liber Ark. All of what happened seems to have caused quite the commotion in our homeland. So the people seem to be rather relieved now that they know the danger has passed. It's all thanks to your courage that they are able to rest easy. Oh, there's no point in flattering me, Ambassador. I just did what I could. Nothing more, nothing less. And I couldn't have done anything alone. All I was able to accomplish was thanks to the help of those around me. I'm fairly removed from the stereotypes of Erebonians as stern, strong, and self-sufficient, if I do say so myself. As rude as it may be to agree, perhaps you're correct. And yet I believe your willingness to be flexible most definitely helped rather than hindered you here. I believe people like you are exactly what the Empire is going to need in the future. Regardless of how I may feel about His Excellency the Chancellor's approach. Ambassador. Sorry, I'm going to need a second. Alright, sorry about that. I've got a good sore throat here. I don't have any cough drops, though, so... Well, this is a surprise. I was under the impression that you supported the Chancellor. Then again, you are a noble. Does that lead you to oppose his reformist policies, perhaps? I may be a noble on paper, but I'm only a baron. All in all, I generally fall in favor of his reformist policies. Be that as it may. While this may just be the result of being in Liberal for so long and being influenced by the ways of its people, I do sometimes find myself becoming frightened by his hardline approach. I can't help but wonder exactly what direction he's trying to take our old nation. Interesting. Your Highness? Oh, I was just thinking that I'm quite glad to have taken the chance to engage in such fruitful talk with you just before departing the country. I pray you will continue doing all you can to ensure the people the peace of Liberal and its surrounding nations while I'm gone. Preferably in cooperation with Ambassador Cochrane. Yes, let's not forget her, I suppose. Still, it's true that since the non-aggression pact was signed, there has been some progress with regards to the crossbow problem. And given that it was Liberal who proposed said pact, that makes my role in future negotiations very important indeed. I presume that that is what you are trying to say? You are a sharp one, my good man. Excellent. Now I can return to the capital with my mind at ease. Leave everything to me, Your Highness. I will be looking forward to hearing what you achieve back in our homeland. This truly is a country like no other. I never thought the day would come when I would hear things like that from a noble of the Empire. Indeed, He's apparently somewhat less of an obstinate man than I thought he was. Perhaps this nation's very air has the power to genuinely change people. It seems to have an effect on you, too. I feel like I'm seeing a lot more smiles from you these days than I used to. I'm loath to admit it, but that may well be true. I still find myself wishing that you would learn from Liberalian's dignity and sense of restraint, however. Two qualities you don't particularly possess in any measure. In fact, you have far too much of their opposites. You say that, but these qualities are the only weapon that I have. I don't have much that will allow me to compete against the Chancellor. I need to use what little happens to be tucked in my corner as best I can. Have there been any changes to our plans? None. We should be able to proceed as arranged. 3 days ago, the Chancellor left the capital on a tour of eastern Erebonia. Tomorrow you will be returning there aboard the Grancel while he's still out in the east. All those who need to be made aware of our return have been given proper notice. Your arrival in Erebonia will make a real impact. Of that I'm certain. What potential obstructions to the plan are there at present? Nothing major. There have been some movements in the Intelligence Division's 4th subdivision, but not much. There's a chance that everyone is being cautious because the Grancel is involved. But I'd put greater odds on the idea that everyone is just treating this as a pompous performance by you and not taking it seriously. Well, they'd be right, too. It is. I've no choice but to start here, even if it means I have to use liberal. And if I'm going to put on a show, why not put on the finest one the skies have ever seen? I suppose I can't argue that. I'm sorry to trouble you at this late hour, Your Highness. A message has arrived for you from Heimdall. What would you have me do? Really? All right, come in. Pardon me. Wait a second. Well, if it isn't Lecter. Lecter? I was wondering where you'd been. I haven't seen you all day. I've been exceptionally busy with work since this morning, I'm afraid. Lecter from the General Academy door. Huh. Okay. I'd hoped to be able to come and see you earlier since you will be leaving tomorrow. I'm terribly sorry for not being able to. Oh, never mind that. If that work of yours is done now, we three could always enjoy some sensual quality time together for the remainder of the night. So, what was the message from the capital, Secretary? They've acknowledged the receipt of His Highness's message. However, they didn't anticipate that you may be able to arrive all the way from Grancel in less than half a day. As such, they're currently in a minor panic, trying to ensure everything's ready for the ceremony tomorrow. That doesn't come as a surprise. There's nothing like the Grancel when it comes to speed at home. How cruel you both are for so deftly ignoring my proposal. Although it sounds as though the stage will be set in time. Now I need to decide on an outfit that will leave everyone's jaws on the floor to sweeten my arrival. Perhaps a glistening coat with white loincloth will do the trick. That'd make a great impact, alright. I almost wish I could go along and see it myself. Please, don't encourage him. You show remarkable promise for someone so young. What do you say to coming back on the Grancel with me? I'd welcome your company. Your work here in Liberal is just about done as it is, isn't it? Your offer is certainly tempting, but I'm afraid I have another job to take care of soon. The thought is appreciated, of course. Really? Well, that's a shame. Good luck with that next job of yours. Thank you. Well, if you'll excuse me. You know, I just thought we'd never see him again. And here he is. An Erebonian. Okay. So that is Second Secretary Lecter Arundel. Is it safe to assume he's one of the chancellors? Almost definitely, yes. He came through Hucken Gate on foot and took up his new position at the embassy a month ago. And right around the same time we headed to the Liber Arc aboard the Arcel at that. There's no way that could possibly be a coincidence. No, it couldn't. The most likely possibility seems to be that he's part of the intelligence division. Are you sure not doing anything regarding him all this time was a good idea? Oh, absolutely. We needed some way to find out what the Chancellor was up to after all. We'll probably get some kind of reaction from the Chancellor through his report at some point. Probably in about 2 weeks when the Chancellor's tour has finished. You'd planned that far ahead all along, had you? Well, in that case, I'll be sure that we're ready. I'll be counting on you, love. Oh? Something the matter? Not really. It's just that the moon has come out. And what a beautiful full moon it is. It's strange to think that this will be the last time we'll see the moon from here. Truth be told, I'm gonna miss it. Well, it looks like putting a smile on your face a little more often isn't the only thing Liberal's done for you. It's opened up your eyes to life's natural beauty as well. But in all seriousness, we'll just have to do all we can to be able to come back and see it again one day, while we're both still alive. Indeed.